Please tell Jason J to move away. This is Big Brother's Agent X. Okay. Thank you for answering the red telephone. Big Brother would like to make you an offer. All right. Big Brother is willing to give you and your fellow housemates the chance to hear from your loved ones. Okay. However, this opportunity must apply to the entire house or to no one at all. Okay. If you choose to accept this offer on behalf of the house, please know that it will come at a cost of 4,550,000 naira, which will be deducted directly from the season's prize money. What will it be? How is it? Very well. Yes. The house will receive messages from loved ones. Okay.
I am back. You guys, red telephone don't ring. Red telephone don't wait in. It don't ring. It don't bust. 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 It don't. Koyin was the one that picked the red telephone today. You guys, anytime I bring my phone close to the screen, it gets dark and it's annoying me. Oh God, the money now at this point now 1 million naira remain for our winner. Who be our winner now? Now 1 million naira remain for the winner. The money go finish now. The money go finish. What's all this? Wetin be this, Big Brother? Which kind spending be this? For people to send video, now be 4.5 million. Big Brother. What's that's the way Annie do when she dey shake her head like this for that young African and famous. Where she dey do? My mom cooks for Swanky. Do your findings. You guys. So Koyin, yes, the phone rang. The funny part is that Koyin was far away in the kitchen. People were seated in the dining. I'm talking Rude Boy, Dede, Imisi. People were there. Jason J was by the snooker. Koyin that was far away at the kitchen was the one that was like, okay, phone is ringing. They were announcing phone is ringing. Nobody they agree go pick. Imisi was the closest to go and pick that phone call. Imisi ran, got close, and she was like, caller. Imisi, what's up? Imisi something to wrong go pick phone. She dey shout, caller. As though she cannot do anything without caller. Anyways, she just froze. She didn't go. That's how Koyin ran past everybody. People now started running to go and pick it. And then Koyin picked it. Jason J was the closest to him. And then when he picked the phone, the person told her, a lady, she said, this is Agent X from Big Brother. And then told Koyin to ask Jason J to move back. Jason J moved. And the person went ahead to offer Koyin that the housemates are going to receive phone messages, like messages from their loved ones this week. So for the housemates to receive messages, that's everybody, including himself, that is going to come with a prize. And that prize is 4.5 million naira. So if Koyin accepts, then they will receive their message. But if he doesn't accept, both him and the rest of the housemates, they will not receive any message from loved ones. Is he willing to continue? As Koyin hear that 4.5 million, he felt shocked. Say, like say, hey, I'm not going to kill me. Waiting they happen. And you guys don't forget that yesterday when Koyin went to the diary session, he was asking Big Brother, Biggie, I don't understand why our money is reducing. What did we use 14 million for? Big Brother say, Koyin, mysterious man, leave me, begin to leave the diary room. So people that did not answer him. So I am sure, knowing Koyin, the Koyin that he is, the fact that he has gone to pick this phone call and they've now told him that they're going to charge 4.5 million naira for everybody to be able to receive messages from their loved ones, he will now know that all the many times that people have been picking those phone calls and doing stuff, they've been buying things or paying for things that have been going on in the house. So I'm sure he will now know why they are reducing 14 million. On Sunday, by the time they show the spending, they are going to see they must have removed 18 point something million naira from the prize money. Because what's in the apple? I've cooked, oh Brenda, I don't cook finish. My rice and stew don't done. It don't done. Today called the hot back to back, back to back. Anyways, so Koyin accepted. So he has spent 4.5 million naira. 4,550,000 naira is what Koyin spent from the prize money today. So like this now, the money that they have is like 30 million, 32 million. That's what winner will be going with. If they haven't win this week and win next week, that's 10 and 7.5, 7.5, that's 15 million. 15 million plus 32 million, that's like 47 million. So this housemaid, the winner now, no, they win 150 million again. Winner, no, they won't win 80 million again. Winner is winning 47 million. Now what? Now missing money then they spend like that. Brenda said, I'll come and eat. Yes, so come from Zambia. All the way from Zambia. Don't worry, come. There's food for you. Last, winner no get money again. No, the money is faithful. The money is a doctor. The money is sick. The money is a doctor. The money is missified. The money is mensified. The money is coinified. The money is delicious. The money is delicious. The money is diva. The money is Isabella Rice. Who truly get this money? Who get this 30 million when this housemaid don't finish? So who get them? Walla go plenty. Walla go plenty. Then they play with before the money be Joanna money until Joanna go house. Joanna say, oh, now they play with my money, now they play with my money. Joanna can't go house. So now Emisi now get the money. So Emisi will manage the car, no problem. Okay, the money don't finish. Oh my God! Hey, the money is Emisi. Okay, Judy from Zambia. All right. You say na big money. Okay. Now what? What's happen? Everybody just they spend the money. No get anybody they don't call for phone call. We don't do no. I don't want to spend the prize money. Let's just let it go. Nothing don't pay me today. Reach that K-Bobo. Let me even play K-Bobo's video when he was talking about how he accepted the offer of collecting the money. I'm just like, see.
Something nice. A few days ago, at the detriment of studying and sacrifice, but at the end of the day, it was an offer, and I had to make a decision quick, and I accepted this offer, and I would say it was a good offer. But at the end of the day, looking back at things, I would say it was a costly offer. But at the end of the day, I feel like I made a good decision, and all of a sudden it's like, did you make a good decision? But at the end of the day, this is what it is. This is a game. Playing a game, so.
People have heard him. He say at the end of the day, it is a game. He's playing a game. He thought about it for a second. Did he make a good decision? Okay, but you carry 10 million just to find yourself in the finale. Because if you think about it carefully, capable, if you think you can win the show, because he's saying in the diary that he wants to win, that's why he's here. So if you need a spot in the finale, then let him get it. If you think you can win, it means you can beat all the rest 10 people. So why not just stand, beat these people so that you can still beat them again next time? Which one is you carry 10 million naira out of Emisi, Faith, and Koyin money? You carry 10 million from these 3 people money, go to buy yourself spot for finale. What's that? Somebody said the money is coinfied. Oh yeah, now. The money is coinfied. Ibrahim, Amina. Thank you so much. You say, well done, a good job. Thank you. Thank you. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So the money, he don't finish, oh. He don't finish. Okay, but now they go explain himself there. Then let me quickly talk about Sultana. Let me play. Sultana was so upset. I don't even know which part of this video I'm going to play. She was talking a lot.
And I don't know. I feel like I felt like they both would get entitled, and I didn't want that because say that as HOH, yeah, I've got like immunity for the week, yeah, finance, yeah, and but the thing is, I'm also not there for just myself. I'm there for other people, regardless of whether I'm close to them or not. And I feel like I was really put in a high situation. Well, even if I wasn't put in that situation, I think I would have still made the decision I made. But then that situation made it harder because I then got to face people, or people got to face me, and I got to hear their reasons why. Even if not everybody had good enough reason why. I want to believe that they have the reasons in their head, but maybe because they were put in a spot, or maybe because I don't know. But I'm sure that they have those ones that I felt like their reasons were not, they have like good enough reasons in their head. So everyone had. Almost everyone had. I don't want to say, okay, so if I save Jason, I feel like Isabella will feel a certain way. And it's not just feel a certain way in the house. It'll go further. It'll go outside. And when I had a conversation with Jason said something like, oh, if you had picked Isabella, then I would have known how you placed our friendship. Oh, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? That's. Why did you just say more? I wish I picked the other cricket to know what it was. If he even said, if the cricket even said everybody is up, when he said it, but I think I would have been better because how was all this? And then when he said that, in my head, I'm not like, if I had picked Jason, wouldn't Isabella have said that too? But she's also my friend, even if the friendship didn't start at the same time. But at the end of the day, they are both my friends. So if I pick Jason, how is wrong? Isabella will go on saying, oh, now I know where she places me. If I pick Isabella, Jason will go on saying, oh, now I know the level of our friendship. As the saying goes, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Oh my God, I felt that on Monday.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Portia, you don't come back. Oh. The money is mentally unstable. She be on dey see Portia. The money is mentally. Oh God. Anyways, you guys, you have heard it from Sultana. She said she knew that if she had saved Jason, Isabella would feel some type of way. And if she had saved Isabella, Jason would feel some type of way. And it's not just going to happen only in the house, it's also going to happen outside the house. And she also feels like, as the head of house, she felt like it was a responsibility as a leader. Not that, oh, this is now Sultana and I want to do something for my friends. That's not the case for her. And that's not how she sees it. How she's seeing it is that, oh, I'm a leader and this power has been put on me. It has been bestowed on me. And I'm supposed to carry everyone along. I'm supposed to, care for every single person. So because of that, she made the decision to let it go so that she's fair to everyone. That was why she made the decision. And she was saying that she made that decision regardless, that was her first and main decision, even before she started considering whether Isabella or Jason was her friend. It was also that, um, as a leader, I need to be fair. I need to consider these people. And then she mentioned some of the people's pitch that, was quite touchy and made sense to her, and some that didn't make sense. She said Dede's own was really vulnerable, and she was quite impressed by Dede. She also said Jason J was quite impressive. And then she mentioned a third person. Who was that? She said Jason J, right? Jason J, um, Dede, the prof. So the money looks like Imisi on day one. Hi, Vivian. How old is Sultana? Because if she's still considering Jason, then she has a problem. Hmm. According to her, she said they are friends, and no matter what, they're going to feel some type of way. So because of that, she had to, give it out. Then, of course, in her diary session, she also went ahead to express her feeling about, how she had been feeling the last couple of weeks before she even got a chance to speak with Big Brother. Because, there was no diary session last week, like with Big Brother. It was the housemates that were the that were big. They were playing Big Brother. So she had carried some emotions up until today, which she was now expressing to Big Brother. One of them was the fight that she had with Isabella. She said that she had not been able to process it, and she didn't get the chance to tell Isabella how sad that made her. And she talked about how when the whole thing happened, it made her feel sad because she was just protecting Isabella, speaking to Isabella about the fact that she doesn't necessarily need to fight all the time. Okay, there are drinks there. You don't have to fight. Thelma Lawson was the head of house. All you needed to do was follow Thelma Lawson's orders as head of house. The head of house said, when you get your drinks, pour it in a cup. It didn't make sense, but then every other person was doing it. Why did Isabella find the need to fight about it? So that caused an issue. And she said the fact that Isabella was fighting and then she was talking to Isabella didn't listen. She moved herself away from the drama because that's not her type of person. But now Isabella is saying that she felt alone, that Sultana wasn't there for her, in the midst of people ganging up against her or something like that. Isabella, left her alone, so that made her feel some type of way. And then when she was still trying to go to speak with Isabella got upset and poured pepper, and the pepper splashed on her. She said she was really upset, not just necessarily because of the pepper that splashed on her, but because Isabella was making very harsh statements like, oh, don't ever talk to me. I don't want you to ever talk to me again. And then Imisi, who is also supposed to be her friend, went ahead to say that she's two-faced. Like, why are you calling me two-faced? Because I just didn't fight a fight that could have been avoided. And then she told Imisi immediately to take it back. And Imisi took it back and said sorry. But she said it was not even funny because even when Imisi was saying the sorry, she didn't necessarily mean it. So she was really upset about that. And another time at the stairs, she still walks to Isabella and tried to have the conversation with her. And Isabella was like, she doesn't want to cry. And at the end of the day, on Sunday after the live eviction show, she went to talk to Isabella about the whole situation and just wanted to express how sad she felt that Isabella would, you know, not listen to her and then say all those things to her and then splash pepper on her. But before she could even express her sadness or her displeasure about everything, Isabella was now going ahead to explain to her how she felt about the whole situation. So she had to apologize to Isabella for how she made her feel. However, she wasn't sorry about the fact that she did what she did. She didn't think that she did anything wrong. All she was apologizing for was the way it made Isabella feel. And the fact that she had not been able to process and also mention to Isabella that, oh, you also made me feel sad and I'm unhappy about this thing that you did to me. And the fact that, Imisi called her two-faced and all those things, it made her feel some type of way. And she had not necessarily been herself the past weeks. and that she has just been taking one day at a time, one step at a time, and all. But after saying all this, she went ahead to now talk about how she could have saved these two people because they are her friends, you know. And even though she doesn't necessarily, she's not seeing that Jason J and Isabella are still not even happy with her decision because she didn't mention it. In her mind, the fact that she didn't pick everybody and she just let it go, they felt that okay, it was a fair thing to do. Maybe she feels like they understand that at least I didn't pick one person over you. But what she doesn't know is that, oh, my phone has a low battery. I hear you, I see you, thank you. My laptop is telling me that my phone battery is low. But what she doesn't know, so on my laptop, let me charge it. Not charging it. What Sultana doesn't know is the fact that Isabella and Jason J had come into the diary room to talk about how they didn't think it was nice for her to throw away such an opportunity and why she didn't give it to each of them, you know. So she's like, that it would have been even worse if she had picked one person. So you guys, you tell me what you think. Sorry guys, what did Koyin use the 4 million for? Yeah, while you are telling me what you think about this whole thing, if it's you, do you think that you will also spend 4.5 million naira for the entire house to listen to their family and friends? I think that if the house was given the opportunity, they would have said yes. Because in the diary room, Zita had gone to ask Big Brother yesterday that please, oh, Shebi, is this week that they used to play videos on loved ones because she needs the moral support, she needs love from her family, you know. She had gone to ask for that, and the housemates are looking forward to that experience. So I feel like if Big Brother had even thrown it out to the house to say, as a house, would you spend 4.5 million naira for your family and friends to speak to you? I think they would have agreed. It's quite interesting that Coin gets to be the one to make that decision, but I don't think it's a bad decision, especially because it benefits the entire house. It was not a selfish reason. Imagine that they told him that because he picked his telephone, he will pay 4.5 million for only him to hear from his family. If he accepts the offer, then I will now start questioning him like, guy, that's so selfish. Like only you, 4.5 million. Why now? Even the fact that it was the entire house, Queen was still surprised by the amount, that it was too much. But for the entire house, he believes that if there's an option like that, then it's a good offer. I feel like that was why he also accepted it. So I feel like it's a fair thing. It benefits the entire house. It's not for one person. Unlike Kebobo's one that is for one person. Joanna and Imisi own self, I say Joanna and Imisi, Joanna and Dede's own self. I understand that okay, it's two people. But which one be only you one, Kebobo? Like Joanna and Dede now, they spend 3 million. Like, okay, it's not too bad. Only you one, just carry 10 million, blow am for air. 10 million naira, you don't blow am for air. Why now? God, will I ever forgive K-Bobo? Even though the money is not my own, the money is not Philomina nice. The money is not Philmonized. The money is not Philmonized. You guys, it would have been nice if the money was Philmonized, Philmonified, Philominified, Phil. Use and dance, I mean, waste money like this, so annoying. Portia said I like salty, but she takes things for granted. JJ is a playboy. He never thought something good could come out of salty. That's why he jumped on Joanna. Hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. For club money, dey quick finish, no be small. E blow the money. If you are capable, what will I do? If I'm being honest, if I'm capable, this is my theory. If I'm in the house and I've been standing and standing, even with strong people that I will see in the house and they are going, and this is week 8, week 9, I don't think I will use the money genuinely. I'm that type of person. I don't think I will use the money. I will believe that that the same people that have been saving me till week 9, they will save me. Because if we're being honest, K Bobo has only had immunity once, and they've been saving him and saving him and saving him till now. While there are some other people that they've had immunity and they've still gone. There are some other people too that they've not had any immunity. They are still here and they are going to be here till finale. So you should also actually believe it. That 10 million is too much. I don't even sha. Well, they say easy is the easy to sit down for house the judge. If now you did it, if you go accept them, maybe I might. If we're being honest, if it was Imisi that accept that picks that phone call, you know, so for maybe vex. Do you agree with me? If it was Emisi that picks the phone call, if it was Faith that picks the phone call, and maybe if it was Koyin that picks the phone call and spends 10 million naira to get to that finale, we will not be this angry. We are angry because it's capable and we know that he's not even winning it. And we know that he doesn't even stand a chance. That's why it's painful. But if it was a potential winner that is using out of their money, we can say, okay, no problem. I feel like that's where the issue is. The money is Philomina. Thank you, Portia. Now the first better thing you don't to see so you did this call because no, you know they talk say the money is mentally unstable. You know, oh my god. Now what did Coin use the formula for? He used it to pay for all the housemates to receive messages from his family, from their family and friends. That's what Koyin used the money for. Yeah, that's what Koyin used the money for, which I think is fair. I think it's fair. It's a very fair point, good choice. Fair, fair, fair. Love it. Love it. Right now, they are preparing for their men of task, and I don't know who is gonna win it. I think they've been shared into groups already. Their outfit looks really nice. I love it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As you all know, I was cooking rice and stew. Right now, my rice and stew don't done. So now for me to go dish food, make I chop. Abi now, make all of us gather chop. Cross did same thing similar to Kebobo did some season. Yeah, I agree. That's true. He did it. That's true. Cross did. I think he spent 4 million or so. They don't they pay to hear from their siblings. Now wow, Biggie, thank you, oh Dream Chaser. Thank you so much. Because these things when are free before, which one be then they pay money to hear from family and friends? How much be data? Big brother. The video when them goes to record, they pay for studio session for the family. Because why are they spending 4.5 million? People like you say, you don't want to give people this 80 million when they win again. I mean, the money on I use they bring food for the house, make them chop. These things usually are free. They hear from their family and friends every year. Should be everything they come with a price. Everything they come with a price. It's getting annoying, to be honest. You can't judge from outside. Go inside and run it. If you think say easy. Do you think it's easy standing for eviction every Sunday? Think of the mental health, the pressure, the pain of packing always. If I'm being honest, I cannot see. I've been auditioning for Big Brother, right? For the last, I think this is the year that I did not audition. I auditioned for Big Brother the first time in 2017. I auditioned again in 2020. I auditioned again in 2021. Right. Yeah. Then did I audition? I think I've auditioned 4 times or so, 3 or 4 times. So I've auditioned 3 or 4 times. So I also want to be on the show so that I will know myself. Say what I mean, say na cho I dey do. It's easy to sit down and talk. I've said it before. But having watched the show for years, reviewed the show for years, seen patterns and seen how things work, of course, there's a lot that I've learned from watching from previous season. But then it doesn't still take away my personal experience and how I'm going to live there. So yeah, I cannot say for sure. But yeah, I've been trying to go for the show. I've been trying. Anyways, I don't know if I'm going to audition again, but for now, I don't buy break. Make I take a break. I don't try. There's no money. Oh, audition is free. Audition is free. And the funny part is that I'm actually quite familiar with the organizers because I've gone on their shows before. I've been on the bus with Tokema Kinwa. I've gone to review the show. I've gone to Big Brother house before when the show is on, to go and do one or two things. I have a couple of people that work for like you know, the brands that supply stuff inside the house, like Carex, for example, the people that do their customizing, their outfit for task. I know the people in charge of Pepsi outfit, in charge of Morning Fresh. I'm quite, conversant with a couple of people, but this type of things, right? They just want who they want. I think that's it. And sometimes they don't get to watch every single person's video. And sometimes before they get to see you, they've already seen people that they want to choose. I think that's it. But don't be deceived. Don't ever pay for you to be on Big Brother Ninja. It is free. It's entirely free of charge. All the processes from start to finish. You are not spending a dime. It is free. So don't be deceived. So small biggie they collect money for audition. Big big, they collect money. Prof emeritus. You don't come back. Multi-choice don't run them streets. Multi-choice won't use them recover the loss from their last season. I swear. Don't run them streets. You guys, it's always nice chatting with you guys. Hopefully I come back one more time to have a live chat with you guys. But this is where I say goodbye. Let me go and eat my rice. Thank you and God bless. Love you. Bye bye. Say where your rice now. The rice then I won't go chop so. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ransom. Thank you.